most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, we say good morning, everybody. It's wet out there. We know that. And this is Effort. The camera's starting to shake around as well. It is gusty and rainy. And what you see is what you get here. Rainy and gusty is going to be the two words for the day, with winds blowing, and it's going to stay that way into tomorrow, but we will dry out. In fact, I think by this evening, we're really going to dry out pretty nicely. After 5 o'clock, this thing's out of here. It's going to stay cool for the weekend, though, so sweater weather it is as we move into November. It is damp in Gettysburg this morning, too. Many places already getting between a half inch to an inch of rain, and I think we end up, most of us, with 1 to 2 inches of rain before all is said and done. The heaviest rain extending in a line here from Pittsburgh all the way up into Bradford this morning, and there's another line that's going to be coming up here that's moving just west of our region. More wet weather here to the east as well. I think our eastern counties certainly are going to be under the gun for some heavy rain here through the morning hours. Temperatures right around 50 degrees. Most spots are in the 40s this morning, and we do anticipate that chill to be with us until this afternoon. And then as we move into this afternoon, temperatures are going to be in the mid 60s, so a little bit warmer as we start to see this tropical connection. Over the last 24 hours, you can see we have numbers here about 5 to 10 degrees warmer than yesterday. So we're already noticing that. I don't want to make it seem like it's going to be a warm day. It's going to be damp, and it's going to be breezy, and the wind's already starting to kick around. Look at Lancaster. Winds at 18 miles an hour. So again, it's already gusty, and it's going to continue to be throughout the afternoon. 65 later today. Now, we've been saying 1 to 2 inches. I added a 3-inch marker on there in case we get caught in one of these training bands that really just sits and dumps rain. And I think that could happen over our eastern counties, and I'll explain why in a minute. Gusty through tonight. Winds still could be gusting near 30 miles an hour with mostly cloudy skies. So here's the low that we are tracking. You can see it swirling on the water vapor loop, right? And you can see the connection here as it moves up into Pennsylvania. But here's Hurricane Melissa, and what's happening is the cold front with the low may connect with Hurricane Melissa, the outer bands of that, and feed some tropical moisture northward into our region. So let me see if I can point this out on the satellite and radar. You can see some heavier rain off to the south, and this chunk has to lift in as well. But notice this front, how it's starting to interact a little bit with the outer edge of Melissa. Really kind of cool to watch. But what that could mean is that that pushes some tropical moisture up our way later today. And if that happens, and it is a big if, but if that happens, then some of our eastern counties may see over 2 inches of rain. And this certainly would indicate it's possible. This would be that tropical connection by 9, 10 a.m., and it starts to feed heavy rain over the same areas east of the Susquehanna. By lunchtime, notice here's 11:30. Still raining at a pretty good clip in most spots, but I think by this afternoon it starts to lift out. We taper to showers, and then by 5 p.m., the storm's done. So this evening is going to be dry. It's going to be drying out with gusty winds, though, through the night and into tomorrow. So a cloudy start to Halloween, and then we can see we clear out just in time for trick or treat, but it's still going to be cool and breezy. And again, this is why I've increased the amounts, especially for areas east of the river. There could be pockets that see over 2 inches of rain. For most of us, an additional ½ inch to an inch on top of the ½ inch to an inch we've already gotten. So that would put most of us between 1 and 2 inches. The winds are going to stay healthy here through the night and into tomorrow. Here's tomorrow morning, winds at 15 to 25 miles an hour through the afternoon, and even into tomorrow evening. It will remain blustery and chilly into the day on Saturday as well. Temperatures, highs today, this really takes us into the 70s. I don't see that. I think mid 60s. We drop to around 50 tonight, and then we do anticipate here for the day tomorrow much cooler, right? We're back into the 50s, and with that wind, it's going to feel chilly. So the trick-or-treat forecast, clear, breezy, 49. It's going to feel a lot colder than that, though, because of the winds tomorrow evening. We stay cool through the weekend with highs in the upper 50s, both Saturday and Sunday near 60 next week. Election day looks nice with lots of sunshine and temperatures near 60 degrees. So I would say over the next 6, 7 hours, it's going to be pretty ugly, and then we'll start to. Yeah, 6, 7 hours.
Oh, but I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I said it, right?
I was waiting for it to infest this show.
You set yourself up for that one.
But that's going to be the worst of it, and then things should improve later this afternoon.
Okay.
Yep.
Parents, I'm sorry. I get it. I know. Let's take